That's the right one. There we go. Um, this might be a streak breaker. I, for one, have to get used to streaming again, and my voice may even still sound a little off, but I have a very limited amount of time that I can stream for the rest of this month. Not to mention, Thanksgiving is next Thursday, so I don't have too many opportunities to, like, you know. Is that full screen? Yes, it is. Swamos, it's not my fault that I started feeling good enough to stream at night. But at least there's something to restore streaks and stuff. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, my voice is still off. It's gonna be like this for the next couple days. I think it's a mix of not really using my voice at all, and also my really bad cold absolutely killing it. So, give it some time, and it'll get back to normal. I've had a relatively good sleep schedule recently, so I'm not going to be making this a super long stream, so I'm actually serious about this being a shorter one. I don't think I'm going to be on any later than 2 a.m. 2 a.m. tops. That's what I'd say. So yeah. And also, that transition is very messed up because of the antlers that I added. But it's something that I'll get fixed eventually. Also, I just realized that I'm forgetting something important. It's not here. Where is it? There it is. Alright. Real quick. I have a lot that I need to get ready for. So we have this short stream happening right now. Since it's already Friday for me, later today I'm hoping will be the new Super Mario Bros. 2 long play, but we'll see. The reason is because I don't think I can stream like that long for a long play on Saturday, but it depends. But it's also what I should be streaming chronologically, so it's something I need to figure out. To make up for everything that I missed from this week and the end of last week, I will need to stream every day until the 26th. Which won't be easy, but I will try my best. Also, ignore the follow count on the right. I don't understand why it's saying that. The one on the left is correct. Alright. What day should I be picking here? I think Wednesday. So, by the way, a lot has happened in my Animal Crossing town since I last played. Let's just say that while I was sick, I didn't want to just lie in bed. I decided that I was going to, make an immense amount of progress in Animal Crossing, because for some reason I felt like playing it. And there are a number of things I've done that I can show you guys. Let's see. First off, my house looks different. That's the new exterior. It's now the modern style. Secondly, we have a new villager. So fun fact, I thought for the longest time that I had already reached the max. But as it turns out, I actually can have another villager. We had Lolly camping out, and I decided to grab her while I was hanging out with a friend. There's this bonfire that's here now. What else? Oh, I made a numerous amount of my emotes as designs. That's something that I meant to take care of for a while. And let's see. So, up until now, everything that I've done in this playthrough has been completely vanilla. Just... Oh yeah, this geyser is new as well, I believe. I could be wrong about that, though. However, there are some things that are beyond my control. So I had to resort to modifying my save file. I know, such a crazy thing. But the only reason I did this is because there was no physical way that I would have been able to get this normally, as getting the train station renovation. That requires you, like, visiting other people and having people visit you multiple times. But, like, that's not even an option for me. That is the same reason that I also now have... Wait for it. The Dream Suite. Thing is, the Dream Suite is entirely useless. It's here, but, like, I can't really interact with it. If I try going in here, it's just gonna give me an error. Like, I'll even try right now. As you can see, you get an error. Also, that frame is funny of just my character. So, I have no choice but to leave. So yeah. The Dream Suite is unfortunately useless, but I wanted to unlock it at least. Also, I am one Katrina visit away from unlocking the Fortune Shop. It's not here right now, and I also see that all of the trees... Oh, this is new for me. Or all of the leaves on the tree, they're gone. That's a result of getting closer to wintertime. Let's see, there's a slingshot right here, or not a slingshot, a balloon, which I will get with my slingshot. I did get a new badge from Phineas. The badge I got. Not that. I think it was the skilled diver. That was the new badge I got. I've caught some new fish, I've caught some new bugs. If you recall, I think like a week or two ago, Yudia suggested that I take fossils and bring in the Cyrus and basically make these miniature models of them. I finished one of those. It can be found in the museum. Oh yeah, and I'm also wearing a new outfit. I believe I put it in here. Oh wait, no. Not here. I put it in another one. Though, these are where I'm keeping some fossils. Okay. This is it, the miniature model. I have a new checklist for, or a new notepad rather, that will help me figure out which dinos I've already gotten. And we're about to find out what these fossils are. I believe I'm going to be able to find 4 fossils in my town. We'll just have to see 3 at minimum. Also, before anyone asks, yes, I know the Kirby Air Riders came out. Have I bought the game? No, I don't feel like buying it yet. I will eventually, though. Wake up OCD moment. Just a thing with my brain where if I go a certain way, I have to go back that way as well. There, I feel better now. Okay. So... we'll proceed with our usual routine, which is just getting fossils, getting them assessed by blathers, all that. Then after that, I'm only going to be streaming for a little while, so... Oh. If I go the other way, is she still going to be facing this way? No, you ran away. Oh, here you are. Hi. It has been 8 days. Around 8 to 9 days since my last stream, so... I need to get back into the groove a little bit. I need to get back into the rhythm. And with the exception of, like, my biology lab, this is the first time I'm really using my voice for a long period of time. So we're just gonna have to see how it goes. You want to replace your pet, your insect. Oh my goodness. Hopefully I find Lolly so I can show her off to you guys. Oh, the game plan for the current future, like the near future, I want my next streams to be chronologically what they would have been if I ended up streaming last week up to now. So, this is the Animal Crossing stream. The following stream will be the long play. Saturday will be Mario Maker. Sunday will be Galaxy. Monday will be more Animal Crossing. Tuesday will be Mario Maker. And then Wednesday will be more Galaxy. It's gonna be weird. But trust me, it's my best way of making up for what I missed. There's only a few more days left in November, so I don't really have much of a choice here. So, the week is gonna be kind of weird. Like, really weird. But it's also good that I get Animal Crossing out of the way, because by streaming Animal Crossing on Monday, I can make up for the fact that I will not be streaming Animal Crossing next Friday. If you have been living under a rock, next week I'm going to be participating in a big charity event, the yearly Society charity event that happens in November. SGB Society gives back. And I am going to be streaming on all 3 days. I've finally figured out what I'm going to be playing. So, keep this in mind now that we're closer to the event. It's a week out. Friday the 28th, I'm going to be on at 9 p.m. EST, from 9 p.m. to 12 a.m. EST. I'm going to be on with Mario Party. However, it's Jamboree, but I'm trying to lose. I'm trying to get last place. And if I don't get last place, I have to donate, I'm thinking around $50 to the following slot. Saturday and Sunday are both going to be at the same times, 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. I'm not hosting the finale like I did in 2023. At 3 p.m. Saturday, I'm going to be streaming Pokemon Emerald, which I know is a first, but I actually have something special in mind. Something I've never done before. I have never done this, and I need to brace myself. But this year, I am streaming crowd control for charity. I'm completely new to crowd control. I know very little about it, so I'm excited to see how it's gonna play out. That's the current plan for Pokemon Emerald, or for that day, so I might play something else, we'll see. And then Sunday is just gonna be a viewer level stream, which means double viewer levels, Sunday and then Monday, but Monday's not a charity event. So yeah. Oh, and on Saturday I will be appearing for Mario Kart, but I cannot guarantee if I'll be streaming that. So don't hold me up to that. I will for sure be there, I just don't know if I'll stream it. If I stream it out, you'll of course get the announcement from me, but if I'm not gonna stream it, I'm not gonna bother waiting. But, yeah. believe it or not, even though I am known for bad sleep schedules, this is actually the latest I have stayed awake in a long time. When I got sick, my sleep schedule actually reset to be pretty good. I've been waking up really early in the morning, however, I've been sleeping really early. So, to combat this, I wanted today to be my first stream back, but also because it was kind of crucial that I streamed now. I didn't really have much of a choice given my schedule. My quota for November is pretty gigantic, so, like, you know, what happened to the sleep today? I am sleeping. It was just crucial that I stream today because I have to stream every day until Wednesday. I don't want to make her upset. So I said yes. I need to stream 48 times in November. This is stream 38, I need 10 more streams. I have to make up all the streams that I missed from when I was sick. So chronologically, I'm going to be streaming everything that I would have streamed if I never took any days off. This is a short bit of Animal Crossing. Later today will be a new Super Mario Bros. 2 long play. Saturday will be Mario Maker. Sunday will be Galaxy. Monday will be Animal Crossing, which is weird, but, you know. Tuesday's Mario Maker, and then Wednesday's Galaxy. I take a day off Thursday because Thanksgiving. And then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday are charity events. I can guarantee at least 3 slots that I'm gonna be streaming for. One of them I'm not sure about. Like, a 4th one is not one I'm hosting, one that someone else is. It's a Mario Kart one. We'll be seeing for that one. So, my quota will either be 47 or 48. We shall see. Point is, now that I'm feeling better, with the exception of my voice to some extent, it's back to work. I have to get as many streams in as I can because I miss so much. So, I have to, like, if I have to sacrifice my sleep for this, then that's what it's gonna resort to. Welcome back, Ian. I don't have water with me. Hug from Dill. That is the reward. However, I will only give that if I am given consent for it. Beauty, It's just something I've done sometimes. Sometimes I want to give my friends subs if they physically cannot. Scarecrow. There's actually a certain public works project I need. Before I reach the public works project limit, by the way, that subwheel is a new subwheel that I'm using now. The public works project that I want is the playground. I still haven't unlocked the playground, which is crazy. But yeah, for those that are just popping in that didn't hear my whole spiel before, I may be feeling better, but I am not in the streaming groove at all right now. There's gonna be some things that I forget, such as hydration. I didn't get water. And I'm also not used to talking for long periods of time. I haven't talked for a long period of time, except for biology lab, to some extent, since last week, so... That wheel told me to myself and take care of myself. If I'm the one gifting a sub, I want the reward to go to the person that I gifted it to, since it's my own channel. Not typically, unless I'm really prompted to, I don't spin the wheel for myself. I spin the wheel for you guys. So even though you weren't the one to sub, you received one. So, you got the reward. Anyways, every month I will fund a Yu-Gi-Oh sub. So you can expect one at the end of December. Mr. I forgot about that. No problem. Yeah, in case anyone didn't get the memo, holiday overlays. Finally! My god, I've been waiting for this moment. We finally have our holiday stuff up. We even have a holiday battle royale ready. I don't have absolutely everything ready right now, but, the essentials that I needed for today are up. The essentials I need for tomorrow are not up. So, I need to stop slacking. But, I hear something. Where is it? Oh. Alright. Speaking of bongos, the pongo emo. Oh my goodness. Except, I made it so that it's both hands tapping, because it just made more sense to me if it was static. Okay. Alright. can't find the fourth fossil. This happens a lot. If I can't find a fossil, I typically just give up for now, and if I find it later, then I'll grab it. I think we have enough avatars for the holiday battle royale, though just keep in mind, I would just like to warn that my OBS was quite a bit laggy when I started the stream, which means that this might be laggy as well, but we shall see. I have it here somewhere. You were eating, but don't force myself to stream if I don't feel good enough. Can't control my health, so if I miss November streams, it's okay. Don't worry, I'm feeling fine now. It was, like, earlier this week and last week where I felt miserable, and I couldn't. I'm feeling fine now, and I like being on schedule. It helps my brain, it keeps me happy. So, as long as I'm able, it is something I'll commit to. Alright, back to crossing animals. I'm really excited for tomorrow's long play. I'm not usually super excited about long plays, but I'm actually pretty hyped because I've been wanting to play New Super Mario Bros. 2 again for a long time. Run until tired. Hi, Sarah. I forgot what I was gonna say. What was I talking about? Oh, I haven't played New Super Mario Bros. 2 since, April 2023. It was March and April 2023 that I streamed New Super Mario Bros. 2. Those were both during Season 4, which means that it has been almost 3 years. That was a 2-part, 100% playthrough, but now this time, I gotta play the whole thing. I know a certain star who will be very excited about that, because I know how much he loves the game. And yeah. Your school gave out Thanksgiving lunch? Nice. Big risk take a sip again. If I'm 100% on the amount, I can make them less long when I need sleep. Don't worry. This stream is being capped out at 2 AM. This is not going to be a super long stream. That's something I stated in the beginning. This stream in particular, 2 hours max. don't worry, I'm still going to get a lot of sleep, and in fact, my day at college is very short. I'm only in for 50 minutes, and then I come right back home. So, I will be alright. I appreciate the concerns, but I know my limits. Trust me. Trust me when I say I know my limits. Wrapping up at 2 a.m. will guarantee that I will get a minimum of 7 hours of sleep. I know that's 1 hour less than what the average human being should get, but honestly, I think it's fine. Oh my god, Tiffany is wearing the bongo shirt. Alright, so in my defense about the Harvest Festival, I know that some people aren't a big fan of Timesgiving. Can I just say that even if this was closer to what today is, I'm not streaming on Thanksgiving. Nor would I stream Animal Crossing on Thanksgiving. I am spending Thanksgiving to be with family. Therefore, I kind of need to have the days be different for this. So, because the next time I'm streaming this game is Monday, I will be streaming the Harvest Festival on Monday. And not Thursday, because I'm not streaming Thursday. It is you, the time travel police. Something else I'll repeat for anyone that popped in a little bit later. I have constantly been talking about a charity event that I'm going to be participating in. That is happening. It's Friday in the East Coast, so it is technically a week from today. Actually, no, not technically. It straight up does start in a week from today. It starts at midnight, but I'm not streaming at midnight. Well, not starting at midnight anyway. I can tell you that I have 3 slots planned. I have one from 9 p.m. to midnight EST. That will be Mario Party, but I try to lose. I have to get last place. If I don't get last place, I have to donate $50 to the following slot. Saturday, November 28th, 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. EST is going to be Pokemon Emerald Crowd Control. And then Sunday, November 28th, or did I say Saturday, November 28th? Saturday, November 29th. And then Sunday, November 30th is just a viewer level charity stream from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. I'm not hosting the finale this year like I did 2 years ago, but, you know. Is everyone trying to lose, or me specifically? Just me. I have to get last place. And I have to against easy CPUs. It may seem like an easy challenge, but trust me, it's not. I already have the Mammoth Torso, I already have the Ammonite. The Spino Torso, I might. Oh, and then there's Mario Kart that, one of the Society mods is gonna be hosting. This is the thing I said I can't guarantee. I will for sure be there. But I cannot promise that I will be streaming for it. We shall see about that. I know I have a Spino piece somewhere, but I don't know if I already have the torso. I know for a fact I'm selling the rest, because I already have a Mammoth Torso. I may as well check now. I think my Spino collection is in this room. Nope. Maybe it's the other room. Would have sworn I had a Spino piece somewhere. I could be wrong about it, but... This is the Triceratops, so I think I could be wrong, though. It is. It is, in fact, the Triceratops. What is this? This is the Mammoth Torso, right? Yeah. I definitely have a Spino piece. Is this a Spino tail? It's the Stego tail. I might not have a Spino Torso then. I might have the Spino tail. There's the tail. Let's go through all the tails. That's the Parasaur. Not the one I'm looking for. Yes, the Spinal Tail. That's what it was. I'm glad I found it quickly. There we go. Now we just need the Spinal Skull, I believe. Everything else we can sell. We can sell the Mammoth Torso, we can sell the Ammonite, the Pitfall Seed, the Balloon Dresser, and all this other stuff. Then after that, we can stop with the housekeeping and actually start catching bugs and fish. I've done so much that I think I've done all of the extracurricular stuff that I would have done. So, yeah. let's head over to retail, let's sell what we need to sell, and then, yeah. Oh, the premium item is a shirt. That's an upright piano. I think I have an upright piano. Also, I have not seen Lolly at all today. My theory, she's in one of the shops or the museum. I need to give... Oh! I also need to show you guys one more thing. There's one big thing I need to show you guys before I wrap up. I'm not wrapping up right now, but... I'll give a hint for the thing I'm gonna show through my shopping trip here. Hint number one. I'm not buying fortune cookies. I don't have a use for them. Okay, I have both KK songs. So the only thing I need from here is flowers. And lately, I've been checking out the other floors as well, because why not? For instance, look at this amazingness. Another one of these. Can we walk through them? Yes. And then what's up here? Doesn't go well with my pants, of course, but I like the outfit. think I know where I want to place one of the flowers, at least. Or maybe two, we'll see. Oh no! I didn't realize I fully covered this area already, except for this. And I guess we'll cover the rest. Just two more. I don't know if there's any space for a dessert case. In fact, we already have one. Oh well. Oh. Wow. Looked like there was enough space. I know I had this already as well, but I don't know, I just felt like getting another one. I'm gonna show off the big thing I was talking about now. So if you didn't catch the hint from the fact that I didn't get fortune cookies, as it turns out, in Blather's RV, and Celeste's as well, you can snag yourself the 3DS. I finally got one. And I played the entire story mode at Puzzle League with a friend. Also, yeah, I got the gold ball as well. And rearranged some stuff. I got a second kid photo as well. I'm not going to be playing the story mode here. I'm just going to be playing the individual modes. Here I'll pick Score Attack. I don't think I'm going to get the amiibo in time, but I'll at least find the folder for it real quick. I wish it didn't, like, stop reading randomly. Oops. There we go. This is basically gonna go on and on. That's what KK Slider's for. Does get more and more difficult. Somehow I recovered after all that. Puzzle Stress League. Yes, precisely, that is what this is. My god, I don't know how I recovered after all that, but I did. And of course, I'm back here. I'm sorry, Rocky. I just can't. I'm on a better sleep schedule right now. I'm just recovering from a sickness. I need some time. Oh, shoot. You know, I got pretty far. And also, if you can't tell from how my voice is sounding, it's still not fully back yet. I'm just not gonna be in a VC mood for a while, because I'm super busy this week, I'm super busy next week. It's just not gonna happen, I'm sorry. Not for a while. You know, I'm pretty pleased with that score. For easy, not bad. Anyways, I just wanted to show off Puzzle League for everyone because I finally got the 3DS. Now, as for bugs and fish, I obviously can't get any more bugs right now. Fish, however, I think I can get. Let me see. Yes, 2 kid photos. Not the killifish. You fell off your e-scooter again? Oh my god. Have I gotten the pike already? I did get the pike, look at that. What's after the pond smelt? The sweet fish? Can't get the sweet fish. What's after the cherry salmon? Or, sorry, what's after the rainbow trout? The stringfish. December. Salmon. September. King salmon. September. It's like the 3rd time in the last month. My god. And crab. Guppy. What's after the nibblefish? The angelfish? No. Neon Chatra I got. What's after the piranha? The arowana. I can't get that. I can't get the Dorado either. The gar. I can't get either. I can't get the arapaima. I can't get the saddled bee shear. The sea butterfly I'll be able to get next month. And of course we have the seahorse already. The clownfish I can't get. So then, what is after the blue marlin? Surprising it was most painful, the least wounds. Only road rash. Okay, after the blue marlin is the giant trevally, which is exclusive to Tortimer Island, which means I can get that whenever. After the giant trevally is the ray. You're Australian. The ray will only show from 4 AM to 9 PM. Oh, okay, so I'm fine. The ray will show up at sea as a very large fish. You're building thing. Hang on, what size is the sea bass? Let me check. The sea bass is very large, so it is the same size as a sea bass. After the ray, it's just the oarfish and coelacanth. So the ray I have to get. If I don't get the ray in November, I have to wait until August. God. Okay. Then the oarfish isn't here till December. The coelacanth is year-round, however, I can only get it in the rain. So right now, the only fish that I can really get right now is the ray, and then we can look for sea creatures. slash timeout 60. My god. Ah. No, it did not. I can see the command in chat, which means that it didn't go through. It would have been internal. I would have seen a small text that said, this person has been timed out for this amount of time. I say sea bass, but fish size is what I'm gonna be looking for, so. Try not to abuse that Rocky, because use it too much and it is gonna actually upset me. I know he's not here, but still. Alright. But still. I know, but I just don't like it in my chat, that's all. Fish is too small for what I'm looking for. We are gonna find a lot of sea bass, I will just tell you that much. Considering that we need to find a fish of that exact size, so, you know. Let's see. If I like how messages count as normal messages or commands work, since they don't get the special message order. That's a possibility. No, please don't. How many mob commits tests that don't time people out? Like shout out Lucky, for example. Commands like that indeed exist. You can definitely test out trying to shout someone out while I'm usually the kind, wholesome soul, but today I don't have a lot of patience, so that's why the timeouts irritated me a little bit. I have thought about making a redemption for it, so that, like, you know, there's a reason. But even then, the redemption would be a little expensive. I don't have a highlight message redemption? Wait. I don't. Wow, I actually don't. It's disabled, that's why. Okay, try that. But don't try timeout, try shout out. Just know, Rocky, that if I make it, it's not you timing them out manually. It would be StreamerBot automatically timing someone out. Because that, I think, is fun if it's like, oh, a timeout for maybe 10 seconds or something. And then there's a cooldown, of course. You already have Doggo, Rocky. Here's another sea bass. Oh, my game is a little faster. Oops, there we go. Let's say I redeem a highlight message redemption. And I go /shoutout. Yeah, when you try redeeming it, it flat out does not work. So, yay, hugs. Yeah, it cannot be a command if it's the highlight one. That works, like an exclamation point. So many sea bass. A second shout out for Swamos because the Mudkip absolutely deserves it. I shouted out Swamos earlier. I see your VC. Damn. I saw it, and took my mind off of it. Another sea bass. My goodness. No worries, Rocky. Alright. Another one. Is it gonna be another sea bass? Search your thing. Okay. At this rate, everything I catch will be a sea bass. Oh my goodness. My god. Look at this monstrosity of an inventory. It's horrible. Oh god, that's funny. Same thing. For reasons. Oh yeah, Rocky saying that in my chat is fine. Yes, it's all sea bass. Yudia, I'm looking for the ray. Oh. Hey, so I have my answer for why I haven't caught the ray yet. There's a very subtle detail at Wikipedia that I didn't catch. It's still good that I fish in Tortimer Island because there are still fish that I need from this island. Specifically like the giant trevally. I say that like it's easy, but the giant trevally is incredibly rare. Why am I looking here? Alright. Normally when I'm on the island, I'm here to catch bugs, but I'm actually here to strictly catch fish. Alright. And I suppose there are also fish of various sizes that I can catch right now. Let's see. Oh, wow. It's a zebra turkey fish. That is a gigantic fish. Like, is that sea bass size or is that bigger? That is the Napoleon fish. I actually already got that. That's a shark. Unfortunately, I have all the sharks already, but it doesn't hurt to catch. It's the ocean sunfish. Welcome back. I haven't yet. I'll respond when I'm done with stream, which will be in like 20 minutes. Oh my god, I found Nemo. I did it. I'm so proud of myself. I'm very tired. I'm just recovering from a cold, and I've been waking up early. This is the latest I've stayed awake in a while, so... I'm wrapping up. I'm passing out. Especially since next stream is going to be a really long stream. I'm talking like 12-15 hours because of the long play. I found Dory. Very poetic that I found Nemo and Dory, respectively. Like, chronologically, rather. We still need to play Jamboree together. Are you free at 11 a.m. EST? Or not EST, sorry. 9 p.m. EST, 12 p.m. your time. 12 p.m. your time on your Saturday next weekend. Time zones are complicated. Also, no, the game's not lagging. I just slowed it down. You don't know? I'm streaming Jamboree for charity, so that's the next guaranteed time that I'll play it. You don't have your roster. Yeah. We'll see then. Wow. Till Sunday. Right. Because I've got my slots basically locked in now. And that's at a great time for you. That's in like the afternoon for you. Jamboree, Pokemon Emerald, and Mario Maker. Probably won't. That I figured. That's what I was going to encourage regardless. There is something funny about what I'm streaming for that though. The gimmick is I have to lose. And if I don't get 4th place, I have to donate $50 to the Trevor Project. You'll join in on that. See, that would be fun for you because you can sabotage me. Holy crap, I actually got it. Holy crap, I actually got the giant Trevally. Whoa, okay. I actually got it, holy crap. After the giant Trevally isn't right. Up it to 100 and you got a bet? I can't spend that much. My mom would be furious. Also, hey, record size 69.15. Have I gotten all of the Tortimer Island fish? Except for the ray. Oh, wait, I was looking in the wrong area. Clownfish I got. If I get first, you'll donate 200 AUD. Oh god. So if I lose if I try to lose challenge, You have to donate that much. I mean, it's a deal, but I doubt I'm getting first against easy CPUs if I'm trying to lose. But we'll see. You never know with Mario Party and their pity. Okay, the only other thing, I lose my challenge. Yeah. If I lose, you'll donate 200. Alright. I win despite trying to lose. That could very well happen. Don't be a sea bass. Don't be a sea bass. It's another giant Trevally. I thought giant Trevallies were supposed to be rare. There's no Trevally in your hometown. We all know about rate percentage chances or changes. Oh, Udia, Giant Trevally is exclusive to Tortimer Island. If I win, you'll donate 100 USD. Okay. I'll shake my hand on that. Absolutely. $200 if I lose. Alright. So you're basically on my side trying to make sure that I lose. So much. Pretty much in it for the tax write-off. Fair enough. I don't think that's selfish. That's fair. Alright, then I'll mention that. I'll mention that during my slot. That both of us have a deal. Wow, to be honest, I'm surprised it took this long to get a sea bass. Like, that's honestly impressive. Oh, I just scared a fish away. Like, one that like the size that I needed. Don't smite you. I won't. There's no spawn rates in the data sheets. Yeah. I'm just going by fish size since I just know that. You're the spider, not the smite. Smitey. That might have been the way. That was a shark or an ocean stonefish. Who knows? You know what? What is it, Rocky? What is it, Resident Rooster? Every time you swear, oh god. So every time you swear, you're gonna add $10. So, theoretically, let's get theoretical here, because that's like a big thing. Let's say that you swear 20 times. And I lose the challenge. That would mean that you would have to donate around 400 AUD. Gonna be AUD. That's fair. How much would 400 AUD be in USD? Let me check this right now. $400 AUD is like 258 USD. Still a lot of money. Yeah. That is the equivalent of gifting a little over That's like the equivalent of gifting a little less than 50 subs. You're giving away a lot of money to the Trevor Project, that's what, Rocky. Well, potentially. We'll see what happens next weekend. And if you can even participate. Yeah, swearing things is if you can participate. Yeah. I've just found no giant fish lately. No rays. No rays, no fire. If you can, I just need to let you know if I'm gonna lose. No problem. With a clip. Yeah. Could you imagine I said, alright, I lost. Even if I won the challenge. Just say donated more. What does win or lose refer to? The game or the challenge? Rocky's referring to the challenge. You need proof? No problem. It's gonna be a 20-turn Mario Party game. Where I have to lose. If I lose, I win. And I can't just not get first. I have to get 4th place. So if I get 1st, 2nd, or 3rd, I lose the challenge. Okay, finally, large fish. Why didn't that work? Oh, because I was tapped out. Oh well. What about any place after 4th? That's not even possible. For like a regular board? No, it wouldn't be. You can only have up to 4 players in a board. There is an 8-player mode, but it's not 8-player. It's not an 8-player board. It's an 8-player like mini game. Finally, what is this? It's a moray eel. At this point, I think I will never get a ray. Let's see for turkeyfish. Oh, because, yeah. Even more if you play. See there. Is a good point. That is a way of making up for it. Maybe. I think so. Hi there, Mysterious Star. Unfortunately, you're catching me close to when I'm wrapping up, but I hope all is well on your end. I don't think that's the highest donation. That would be crazy, considering what it could possibly be. That's an all flounder. That means I... Okay. Rocky, the highest donation I've ever seen. I don't think that's very much fish. The highest donation I've ever seen in a charity event is 1,300 USD. Maybe. But we'll see what happens here. Hold on, I need to fact check this now. What is the highest SGB donation that we've had in all of the past charity events? Even though that's not your goal, it's the highest one in the entire event. Let me see. $1,400 USD. Which is the equivalent of $2,170 AUD. We'll never catch the ray. You're generous, but you're not that generous. Okay. But remember, Rocky, that's just the highest donation from, like, that donation happened 5 years ago. There's a very good chance that the highest donation is something much smaller. We'll have to find out during the event. It's a lot. Yes. It is a lot of money. I mean, 2170 AUD. Not spending $2,200. Fair enough. Good call. For about 20,000 AUD. The most we've raised for a charity event is around 21,000. But that's collectively. That's not one individual person. But to be fair, the events used to be like 1 week. Like I said, it makes more sense when you realize that it's like 1 week and multiple people are contributing to that, not one person giving away that much at once. So I think I have to give up the search for the Ray for now. How many days? that event, that event lasted. Back then, that lasted 10 days. This one is only lasting 3. What did you think I was asking you, Rocky? I was not asking you to donate 20,000 AUD. So you won't swear if we play together. Same. Yeah, we need to donate extra. There. Oh god, I forgot about the sea bass I have in my inventory. A bunch of sea bass. $2,000. That is how cheap a sea bass is. Oh yeah, I switched the town tune back to the Mario Galaxy title screen. I think Mysterious Star will be pleased by that. Wait, it's snowing in my town? Oh, hold on. I hit the wrong button. I caught a tuna. That's all the fish I need to sell. Everything else is just the clownfish and that giant trevally that I'm gonna sell. Or clownfish and giant trevally that I'm gonna donate. Did I say sell? Two giant trevallies, huh? Ah, you are here. I was looking for you. One more thing I want to look at before we wrap up. I think the coelacanth can spawn. Or maybe not, I'm not sure. It might not be actually. Oh no, it is snowing. Wait, that's Wild World. What about New Leaf? Okay, it can show when it's snowing. It's in the river though, right? Oh, it's just huge. Oh, it's in the sea. What am I saying? Oh, hi. Ah. No. Oh well. So smaller than a ray. But still sizable. And that's not to say this will be easy, but, you know. Actually, wait, no. Huge is even bigger than large. Like, a coelacanth is incredibly rare. I'm only taking this opportunity right now because I don't know when the next time it's gonna, like, rain or snow. There is actually a way to tell, though. Oh, that... Oh. That's what I thought. I'm only gonna give it a little while. And then if I don't find anything, I'm just gonna stop here. Because my eyes are starting to burn. Why don't we try finding the coelacanth another time? A coelacanth is something I can get year round, so it's no big deal. It's not a big deal. For now, my eyes are on fire, so I need to wrap up. But, yeah. Okay. Oh, right, I forgot to speed the game back up. Or put it back to normal speed, because I kept it slowed down for... I kept it slowed down for catching fish. There's something I want to show everyone at some point, but it's like 2:30 in the morning and a lot of people are asleep, so it's likely in my best interest to wait until more people are awake to show off what I want to show off. Yudia will know. But, yeah. There's just one thing I gotta take care of. Conveniently, that's finished while I was working on something, which is nice. Very, very nice. I am almost done, I swear. Boom. Alright. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. I know it was a short stream, but I wanted to get one quick stream in, just to get one out of the way. I, of course, appreciate everybody being here, as always. My next full-length stream will be probably double a full-length stream, because next stream's supposed to be the new Super Mario Bros. 2 long play, although if I find that I physically cannot stream the long play, then I'll stream it on Sunday, probably. Well, wait, should I stream it on Sunday? I mean, we'll find out. We'll find out how everything goes. But yeah, just a bit of housekeeping. The daily stream reminder that I am trying to reach 1,500 followers before the end of 2025. If I reach that goal, I will not only reach one of my New Year's resolutions, but I will be having a very big subathon happening in the beginning of January to kick off 2026. So that'll be a fun time. We're at 1450 followers. Twitch is rounded up to say that I have 1.5k, which means that we are just 50 away. I only have a little over a month, so we'll have to see what happens. But yeah, for the time being, here are all of my links. You, of course, got all of the socials: Discord, Twitter, Blue Sky, Instagram. You've got my YouTube channels. You've got my website, A-Dylite.com. You've got my fourth wall shop. You've got my stream team, the Benevolent Springers, and the Super Mario Society, which is holding the big charity event next week. I'm really, really excited for that. But yeah, that's pretty much everything I have to mention. Sorry this stream had to be so short, but thankfully the next one, assuming that everything goes to plan, will be a fairly long stream. Like, extremely long. If not, then I are just a full length or another short stream. We'll see what happens. But, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, definitely be sure to stay safe, stay positive, stay healthy, have a wonderful rest of your day or night, and I will see you all on the flip side. Have a good one, my friends.